Welcome back everyone. Thank you again for joining us for another video. Hope you guys are doing well out there, and I trust that you will have a wonderful day. Alright, now I will be sharing with you a little bit of news as it relates to the squad for the Guyana Harpy Eagles and the Trinidad and Tobago Red Force squad, right, for the West Indies 4-day championship scheduled to bowl off next week Wednesday, that's it, January 29, 2025. Now, the Guyana Harpy Eagles, they will be led by Kemal Savory, and also Trinidad and Tobago Red Force will be led by off spinner Brian Charles, right? Guyana Harpy Eagles, they will, start their competition next week Wednesday against the Barbados Pride, and Trinidad and Tobago will, start their campaign against the combined campuses and colleges Marooners. Now, this match between CCC and Trinidad and Tobago will be a pink ball affair, right? As I would have said in my previous video, Cricket West Indies would have introduced a pink ball, as part of their innovation for this year's competition. So each team will have at least one pink ball match, right? And as I said in that video, it is a step in the right direction, but this is what international cricket is all about. And if you can get the players prepared for that kind of a contest, then I think we will be well on our way, right? So in terms of Trinidad, they would be missing a few of their experienced players currently in Pakistan on international West Indies duty. That would be Joshua Da Silva, and he would have been their regular captain, and so Brian Charles would have taken over in his absence, right? And opener Amir Jangu is also on international duty in Pakistan as well. That would have given newcomer Andrew Rambaran, pacer Aiden Rakcha, if I'm pronouncing that name correctly, and wicketkeeper Antonio Gomez a chance in the team. Right, so we will see those three new faces in the squad. I'm not sure if they will play in the first game, but we will wait and see what will happen. Right, and Seema Justin Manik, who would have made a lone appearance for the Red Force in 2023, is back in the squad to give them some depth in the bowling attack. So the Red Force will have veteran player Jason Mohammed in the team. So they have a good mixture of emerging players and experienced players. So I suspect that's a strong unit, and I suspect they will have a strong start to the tournament. On the other hand, the Harpy Eagles, they are missing several players also to international duties in Pakistan, and they would have been missing Buddha Kishmoti, Kevin Imlak, and Kevin Sinclair, and they would have been missing also players who have T20 franchise obligation, such as Shimran Etmaya, Terfian Rutherford, and also Romario Shepherd, right? And that Shamar Joseph would have picked up an injury while playing for the West Indies. I just wish him all the best in his recovery, right? So despite the absence, the RP Eagles, they have Matthew Nandu, which is their vice captain, and he would have played well. He had a good season in the Super 50 over competition, and they have also seasoned campaigner Tejaran Shandapal and Vera Sami Pramal in their squad as well. and they would have had promising talent such as Junior Sinclair, Isaiah Thorne, and newcomer Thaddeus Lovell, right? So as you know, the Guyana Harpy Eagles, they would have won 7 out of the 9 championships so far. So they are the king of this championship, and so the teams will be looking to to overthrow Guyana this year, as they are the defending champion as well. Guyana over the years would have shown their dominance in this championship, and I suspect that they will continue to do so this year. So we will have to wait and see what will happen in the tournament this year. Right, so now I will be sharing with you the 2 squads for Guyana Harpy Eagles and also the Trinidad and Tobago Red Force. So as it relates to Guyana, they will be led by wicketkeeper Captain Kemal Savory, and their batters are Matthew Nando, Tejnaran Shandapal, Raymond Perez, Kevlan Anderson. The bowlers are Junior Sinclair, Vera Sami Kormal, Niall Smith, Isaiah Thorne, Richie Lucknow. The all-rounders are Ronaldo Ali Mohammed, Anthony Adams, and Thaddeus Lovell. As it relates to Trinidad and Tobago Red Force squad, they include Captain is a bowler, Brian Charles, all-rounder Harry Pierre, which is the vice captain. The batters are Jid Woolley, veteran Jason Mohammed, Ian Webster, Cephas Cooper. Wicketkeeper include Antonio Gomez. Bowlers are Yannick Carrier, Joshua James, Aidan Rapture, Justin Manik. All-rounder Andrew Rambaran and Vikash Mohan. Right, so these are the 2 squads that would have been published, and I would have gotten this information from the Sportsmax website. So this is not my information. So big up to Sportsmax for providing this information to us. Right, so I mean, looking on the teams, they seem to be a 2 well-balanced teams. So let us see what will transpire in the tournament as it relates to Guyana and Trinidad and Tobago. We are still awaiting the squad to be published for the 6 other teams. So stay tuned to GameyaaadTV as we will provide you with the vital information as we go into the West Indies 4-day championship, which will bowl off next week, Wednesday, January 29, 2025. Thank you for tuning in, and we will see you in the next video. Peace.